What's up, guys? It's your boy Falcon here. I'm here to kick ass to Bubblegum because I'm all out of Bubblegum. And this time, folks, we are back. Spyro 2, Riptos Rage. Or if you live in Europe, Gateway to Glimmer. Don't think I don't know that little trick bit. But anyways, folks, in the world of dragons, once more.
Is this rain ever gonna stop? I've forgotten what the sun looks like. We should go on vacation. Somewhere warm. Somewhere sunny. Dragon Shores, yeah! I haven't been there since we kicked Nasty Nork's butt. How about it, Sparks? You up for a vacation at the beach? Last one there's a Nork!
Is it working, Professor?
Almost. Just a few more adjustments to these orbs and...
Maybe this isn't such a good idea. Bringing a dragon here could just make Ripto more angry.
Calm down, Hunter, and stop fidgeting.
But you saw the professor's book. They have claws like this, and teeth like this, and they can spit fire like this. They sound much more dangerous than Ripto.
That's exactly the point. A dragon is our only chance of stopping Ripto, and you know it.
It's working! It's working! I've got a dragon!
Huh?
Whoa! Rough landing. Hi, which way's the beach? Hey, stop staring. Haven't you guys ever seen a dragon before?
You're a dragon?
You got a problem with that, pussycat?
Well, well. Someone forgot to invite me to the party. Were you trying to keep something from me? A dragon? You brought a dragon to Avalar? I hate dragons. Yeah! Crush! Kill it! Kill it! Yo, you imbecile! You ate my scepter! I'll deal with you later!
Who was that jerk?
That was Ripto, and we have to get rid of him. He's causing all sorts of trouble around here, but I haven't got time to explain. Here, take this magic guide to Avalar. It'll help you begin to understand our worlds. Right now, I have to follow Ripto and see what he's up to. I'll meet you in Summer Forest, okay?
Hey, wait a minute! How do we get ourselves into these messes, pal?
The adventure begins. Also, one thing I actually almost forgot about that I do want to point out here in just a quick second. Yes, folks. Apparently you can switch it to the original music, which I absolutely would 100% prefer compared to the Reunited soundtrack. Because don't get me wrong, folks. I do like the Reunited soundtrack, but you can't beat the original. You cannot beat Stuart Copeland's original work, man. You just can't. In my opinion, you cannot. In my opinion, you cannot even come close to beating Stuart Copeland's work. And yes, folks. It was Stuart Copeland that made these tracks originally pop. Seriously, the man's a freaking genius when it comes to music, I tell ya. I tell you guys, Stuart Copeland, if you're watching this, just note you're a musical messiah when it came to making the soundtracks for all three of the Spyro games. Now I will say this much, that's really all. Okay, I'll say this much. In terms of Spyro games, folks, only games I've really played 100%. Well, only games I've really played are of course this.
That zap means that if you get into trouble,
is of course Spyro 1, Spyro 2, and then I actually skipped all the way up until when the freaking reboot happened with Elijah Wood. With Elijah Wood apparently playing as the main character. Yes, folks. I'm talking about the Legend of Spyro continuity. Anyways.
Ah, you must be the dragon everyone's talking about. Well, dragon or not, I'm afraid there is a small fee to open the bridge. It will cost you 100 of your gems to cross.
Jesus, man. 100 of my gems. Here, you fat fuck.
Thank you, Mr. Dragon. Spyro, was it? You can now
Yes,
use the bridge
and get the
whenever you
name
want,
right.
free of charge. I hope we meet again when you have even more gems.
Oh, you greedy little shit. Why, yada. Give me my freaking money back. Fine. Be that way.
to get a good...
Great! The Superfly power...
Gonna light up these gems because I can. Wait, this one. Crap. Back to you in a minute. Let's increase the power of these. Cool.
Thanks for helping me light the lamp, Spyro. A fairy gave me this orb, but I like gems better. You take it instead.
Thank you. I like orbs. Hooray! Hooray, orbs! Now here's the thing, folks. I'm gonna mainly go through these two games here, alright?
These little lizards...
Year of the Dragon's gonna be its own specific ordeals when I get to it.
Nice.
Plus from what I've been told, there's a lot. I feel like the action. Okay, I feel like the first world alone, from what I've been told on the game on Spyro 3, there's a lot more to it that I just can't do in a single episode. Hell, it's already looking like this may be the longest part of it. Hell, you know what I may do? Hell, you know what I may do actually? Since I do know I don't have it, I don't have to do all this crap.
Spyro, thanks for helping us fight off the lizards. Please.
Give me that pickaxe.
This magic portal
Time to fly. Ah,
Oh no! Oh, hello. We didn't get a chance to introduce ourselves before. My name.
yes, your name is blank. Ah, of course. I even remember the music being so pleasant.
Spyro. This.
Anyways, folks, I'm gonna go through. Okay, folks, I will say this much because because that first level Glimmer took forever. I'm gonna mainly go through I'm gonna mainly go through the 2 levels on the surface. That being, of course, Idle Springs and Colossus. But of course, there's one thing I have to do first.
Hi, Spyro. You look like you're pretty agile. Let's try putting it to a test. See if you can get up this first step. Press the jump button and hold it down to get more hang time.
Shaw, brah. Let's go.
Okay, not bad. Now to make this next jump, you'll have to glide. Press the jump.
Yeah, I don't think I'll need to glide. Because you wanna know why? Yeah.
Nice job. Now try to do a hover.
Yeah, I don't need to hover, folks, because you know why? See? Being funny, folks.
Very good. Now for the hardest.
Get some distance. Charge, jump, and hover.
Wow, you're a pretty good athlete. If I hadn't lost my running shoes, I'd take you on for real. For now,
Oh yeah! Anyways, folks, I'm gonna glide straight into Colossus. Here I go. Wow. Oh, jeez. Jesus.
By concentrating,
They had to change the actual humming to it. Man. They had to change the freaking harmonizing of the actual thing. The freaking
who needs a key when you know how to chant like...
seriously, I like the original. I like the original chants better. It sounds like this. Seriously, it actually sounds like, oh, I don't know, a chant. At least that one sounds like a chant. This one just sounds like it sounds like you're trying to do it. It sounds like you're trying to make a freaking. It sounds like you're trying to harmonize a didgeridoo with your mouth. When in actuality, you're not supposed to do that.
Look what I can do.
Seriously, it sounds like you're trying to harmonize with a didgeridoo. Fucking didgeridoo without even knowing what a didgeridoo even is.
Remember how.
And let me say this much. I do know what a didgeridoo is, because I am among the Aussies. Seriously. It's, seriously, and a didgeridoo clearly does not sound like... A didgeridoo is not supposed to sound like that. Also... Sound. Cool.
Even though I'm a vegetarian, I think you should torch that Yeti.
Yeti fight! Aw, man!
I thought the Yeti was tougher than that. I guess he was all bark. Ruff, ruff. Anyway, I was just guarding our sacred talisman to make sure the Yeti didn't eat it.
Oh yeah! Bye! Yes, folks, anyways. Now then, folks, let me ask y'all something here, folks, alright? A bit of a question of the day, if you will. The first step, Idle Springs. Okay, folks. So here's the very specific question of the day here. So there are some people out there in the world that often have different holiday traditions here, folks. A lot of individuals I'm very aware of that have of course their different protocols and such. There's Hanukkah. There's of course there's freaking Hanukkah. There's freaking of course we have Hanukkah, Christmas. And of course very different ways of basically celebrating said holidays. So here's my question to y'all. What is everyone's holiday tradition? What is everyone's holiday tradition for every year? Because for me, since I'm both American and Australian, we actually celebrate our holidays in two different ways, of course, folks. Two different ways rather than just one. Simply put, because we are technically simply because it's just more interesting that way. Like, of course, we have the Australian roots of it being essentially that we essentially celebrate Christmas by having a freaking Barbie on the beach, if you will. Well, of course, probably a cold one, but in America, of course, because it's winter, Essentially, we tend to just chill by the fireplace and watch a bunch of Christmas movies. You know, and then of course, you know, and of course, just spend time, spend time with the family, obviously. Anyways, folks, be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and of course, share this video with your men shields out there, or else Spyro's gonna get a bit flamey up in this bitch. So, super fucking 2-5 episode, and I hope all of you have a great bloody day. Thanks for watching. Wait, Spyro, don't give me that look, man. Don't give me that look. Oh, folks, you did it now, son.